Hey guys, I'm Dead Agent here. Welcome back for a brand new stream. We're going to be playing some the base game Red Alert 3 for the PS3. So we're going to be doing a few campaign. I have completed this already, but today we're going to be going down the Allied campaign. Let's see, we got all these here. We'll be starting off with Brighton Beach and ending with Gibraltar for this stream. Next stream we'll do North Sea to Tokyo Harbour, and then the first stream will be Havana to Leningrad. So let's go with Brighton Beach. We'll be doing it on easy difficulty, as this is just a chill stream. We don't want anything like tougher. That we'll probably do something like that later on.
Great Britain now stands as the last European nation yet to fill the jackboot of Soviet aggression. That might be short-lived, however, as sources tell us that a vast Soviet armada has been spotted off the northern coast of France.
Commander, I'm Field Marshal Robert Bingham, Chief of the Allied Military Command. I've been told that you're a very capable officer. Well, let's hope this assessment is correct, and all our senior commanders are now fighting in Europe, leaving the defense of Great Britain entirely in your hands. I'd like you to meet Lieutenant Edmund. He will be your intel officer and communications liaison.
Glad to have you on board, sir. Field Marshal, the President is ready for you.
Mr. President, I'd like you to meet our new commander on the ground.
Greetings, Commander. You ready to send those commies running back to their mommies? I sure hope so, because if you don't stop them over there, the only thing standing between those godless Reds and the USA is going to be one little ocean.
I absolutely agree, Mr. President. We cannot allow the Soviets to secure a foothold in Great Britain. The fate of the free world depends upon it.
There we go, that was the video for Brighton Beach. Live cutscenes. It ended with Command and Conquer 3 Tiberian Wars, right? And then everything was just wiped out. You got a cutscene, but it was like a single image with someone talking in the background and loading screen and that. So like general style. Then with 0 Hour it had cutscene, but that 0 Hour, I think 0 Hour came out first for this, but Red Alert 3 reintroduced the real life cutscenes to the game and reintroduced this type.
Soviets conquered much of Europe with brute force. Now they are trying to invade England by attacking.
I think Red Alert 3 was the first to use this
Brighton Beach.
briefing screen.
We must hold the line and defend against the Soviet advance. If they take Brighton Beach, it's a straight shot to London. All of Europe will fall. We cannot let that happen.
I see it showed up little pictures. It will tell us we're in London. We're near London. We're in England, Great Britain. If only there was a battle up in Scotland.
The Soviet Union is on Britain's doorstep. You must do everything possible to repel the incoming attack. Expect waves of Soviet forces to approach by airdrop. Unfortunately, we do not have heavy armor reinforcements at this time. You will need to find a way to complete this mission with the resources you already have. Good luck.
There we go, it's just showing us that the red arrows is the Soviet paratroopers coming in from here and from the beach. We've got units stationed here to clear the area first. Our base is here, our co-commander, who is here, Giles. You can read that if you would like. this box here, highlighted now. You can read that by just pausing the stream or the video, if you're watching it then, to read it. I don't need to replay it, you could just replay it yourself by going back on the stream. I'm just too lazy like that. This is, as I said, this is a chill stream, so all these missions will be done on easy. I've already completed the campaign on hard. So this is just an easy stream, let's see how different it is. Again, you can pause the stream if you like to read that, even though it was on the screen before. This one's just got a little bit extra information. And in Rising Sun DLC, when you put in the little mini campaigns there, Giles takes up control for dealing with the Rising Sun resistance forces. Here we are. We're playing with our co-commander. I would have this, and my co-commander will have the other half. I'm gonna bring these dogs together. Let's send these guys up here to help clear the MCV.
Right here. On alert. We'll settle this.
Now we want to try and minimize the damage to these buildings as much as we can, as we're going to need them for defending.
What's the situation? Waste them. 10-4, sir. Peacekeeper ready for contact. Right here. Confirmed.
There we go, we've now got 8 of these peacekeepers.
Talk to me. Port and cover. Stand by.
Is under
Lock
attack.
it down.
Objective
Keep the peace.
complete.
Right here. En route.
This base will be your staging area against the incoming attack waves. You have been assigned a co-commander for this mission. He will aid in the defense of Great Britain.
Quite a mess this is. Name's Giles, Commander, and I'm not about to let these commies secure a foothold in our backyard. I'll be right in.
Oh, so Science Slushy's gone offline. That's fine. I see there are 2 colours.
Peacekeeper
Your
ready for
co-commander will
contact.
always be green. You will always be blue for the allies.
Airborne force. It looks like they're going to parachuting into the city. We cannot let them take Brighton Beach. You must hold them off.
Right here.
New objective received.
Lock it down.
So I need
The civilian population has been evacuated.
4.
Your infantry may garrison the deserted structures for protection. New
Ready,
bonus
sir. Where's the
objective
trouble?
received.
Ready, sir. Where's the trouble? Keeping the peace.
And we'll get 4 out of here and we'll put them into that
Ready,
final
sir.
big
Where's the
building.
trouble? Tactical unit. Port and cover. Ready, sir. Where's the trouble? Lock it down.
I see you don't start off with a lot of resources, and you've probably seen my the challenge streams,
Building.
that I built every single one nearby. Now if I was playing with someone else, they'd be building a space, but what I do normally with this one, I build another power plant right in the centre of it. Make sure I got that extra bit of power, just in case I need it.
Ready, sir. Where's the trouble? On alert. Ready, sir. Where's the trouble? Port and cover. Right here. Lock it down. Ready, sir. Where's the trouble? Tactical unit. Port and cover. Armed response. Lock it down.
On time as always. I'm here if you need me. Studying blueprints.
Hopefully 30 seconds will allow the engineer to get down to the hospital. But there we go, that's all these buildings fully stocked with soldiers. which is great. Now, if I had an ally, I'd probably tell my ally to garrison these buildings here. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. As of what I have done here.
Board and cover.
Enemy units detected. Training.
Ready, sir. Where's the trouble?
And you always want a little attack force
Ready,
walking
sir.
about,
Where's the trouble?
like to finish off
Ready, sir. Where's the trouble?
some of the enemies that don't get killed straight away.
Our ally is under attack. Training. On hold. Cancelled.
Right here.
Hospital captured. Bonus objective complete.
Board and cover. On time as always. Peacekeeper, ready for contact.
The reason why I'm only going to put 3 now is make it so I know how many I needed. I could have just counted the boxes, but it's kind of dark here.
On time as always.
Actually, they fall much slower in this one than they do in the challenge. Or the commander's challenge. And conscripts are a lot more annoying. If they knew they could use Molotovs, they would have.
Pizza pie.
Don't need to watch that. Or that one. If you want to watch them, you can just search them up. I just want to see how far I can get.
New bonus objective received.
Tools ready. Got the plans right here.
I can make a dash for 2 of those coastal guns if you like. Consider it done.
And you only get the only top secret protocol you have access to now is credit
The Armada
shops.
will be here shortly. New objective received.
Which I don't see a problem with. I don't mind that.
They're sending more, are they? Don't worry. I'm right behind you.
Engineering. Okay.
Javelin soldiers are now authorized in the defense of this area. Train them from the boot camp. On hold. Cancelled.
I'm gonna train 10.
Objective received.
It tells you to train 5, I train 10. As later, you end up finding out why
Jeff, right here.
I train 10. I see you don't have a lot of ore, but you are sharing ore with your ally. I see my ally's troops just came down from here. So, and you do get a little spot here. See right here?
Right here.
You can now have 50 troops
Right here.
on the map at one time. I'm guessing that's just to
Hey, man.
help with the lag.
Jeff, right here. That's all fine.
Insufficient funds.
Making a move. Go, go.
Our ally is under attack.
That's all fine. Jeff, right here. We'll take it.
There we go, put 5 into here. Now Kirov bombers do attack this building here, but I needed some peacekeepers in here because a few stingrays up here. Now if you don't know what a stingray is, that's alright, I'll explain it by just going into the next game. So I'll probably do I'll do this mission, then I'll go into a versus. So I'll do one mission per stream, and then I'll do the next one. Now for each stream, you can tell me little. You can tell me little tips if you want. You don't need to.
That's all fine.
You can if you want. I'm up for any suggestions you may have. Oh, come on, he's not even captured that coastal gun. I see, this is the range of the coastal gun. The range of the coaster guns is massive. Though I just hope he captures his coastal gun before the actual his side gets attacked. There we go.
This should shake things up a little bit.
Bonus objective complete. Building.
Let's build a prospector. Now the coastal guns can be damaged, but they've got such high health and such high armor, it will take forever for them to be destroyed. And anything what's in front of it gets absolutely destroyed,
Our base is under attack.
unless you just crawl underneath its guns. And it does do an AoE attack.
Our ally is under attack.
I'll just let my co-commander get the veterancy here. The reason why I'm not doing it much for this is because I'm trying to get to here. Now this is a little tactic I found out that you can do. I didn't realise you could go onto the pier. Well, I know you can get up there and use, but I didn't know you can
Our base is
put
under
buildings
attack.
here. You just need to destroy the fair stuff. And yes,
Soviet naval
this is
forces
destroyable.
Prepare for their arrival.
Can't garrison it, sadly.
Enemy units detected.
Hey, man.
Now, in this prospector, in the starter missions, I think it's first three for each one, and there'll be like certain missions I won't do, as they're pretty much a bore. So the second mission of the Allies I won't do because it's too much of a bore and will take absolutely forever. But ore collectors move a little bit faster when they're not collecting ore. As you know, I'm staying still and he's moving faster. I move and it looks like he's moving at the same speed.
Our ally is under attack.
But right now I need to make sure I've got a bit of resource. That's stupid. You are just sat right in front of the gun. Now my allies' troops, your ally will gain veterancy much quicker than any other on the battlefield. But it also means you have a little bit of a battle advantage.
Our ally is under attack.
And you see your ally will take ample use of unit special abilities.
Our ally is under attack.
So my ally right now will have a high threat meter. That's this little bar here. That's your threat meter. When that goes up, if that is full, the faster you will gain security points, and the better your units will become heroic for killing your enemies. There we go. This guy here.
Objective complete.
Pack them up and move them down here.
Yes, sir.
Now you heard me say in the challenge streams that there is a way to fail every single one. There's a way to fail every single mission.
You are authorized to construct an armor facility and multi-gunner turret defenses.
Though if you fail the main mission,
Authority granted.
you've done something really wrong.
Infantry fighting vehicle.
You should
New objective
and just
complete.
keep going at it until you succeed. Don't give up. That's all I can say. But the reason why I have this guy here, I can place multi-gunner turrets around here now.
Complete. Construction complete. Building.
Build them out in the water as well. As for this mission, it's a
Bonus objective.
land-based
New
defense.
construction options. Building. On hold. Cancelled.
As see, I've held 5 of these back to make
Prior
the
shot ready.
multi-gunner's air attack much more potent than what it is usually
Complete.
if I could dock.
Building.
Multi-gunner at your service.
Now you see, I'm going to run out of credits quite fast as I'm building units and building defences.
Multi-gunner at your service.
Now I've got to say the Allies are by far the best for expanding, because you get such a big space for it. And the Allied construction yard has the biggest build radius. Empire having the smallest.
Multi-gunner at your service.
Yes, Empire has a small building radius, and the
Amazing.
can only expand the build radius by producing narrow cores and that.
Sup? Jasper, on deck. Making a move.
Construction
That's
complete.
hustle. Making a move.
Our ally is under
That's
attack.
hustle. Making a move.
I'm all in.
There you go, so these guys have better anti-air.
Let's make tracks.
Insufficient funds.
Let's put this guy over here.
Building.
So you got at least a okay defense. So right now, current defense I have at the edge of Brighton Pier is one of these would take down a slow-moving
Insufficient
Kirov.
funds. Our base is under attack.
Multi-gunner. All right. Plant the foot.
But I'm gonna have to destroy all of these, so I've got a little bit more build space.
Multi-gunner at your service.
But you see how slow they fire now.
Let's go then. Let's make tracks.
I know this isn't a popular
Ally is under attack.
opinion of destroying these
Construction complete. Insufficient funds.
amusement machines,
I'm all ears.
but I need them to allow my units to shoot down the Kirovs as they pass over.
Building. Insufficient funds. Structure sold.
Here we go, here's a Dreadnought coming in, and these guys will shoot at this at the nearest Dreadnoughts. And look how much damage they do. Enemy armor on the first levels
Insufficient funds.
isn't the best. Enemy armor does get dropped.
Multi-gunner. Let's make tracks. Plant the foot, will ya? Let's go say hello.
Construction complete.
How's that?
Get back!
Done. Eat a tick. All right. On in.
Insufficient funds.
Right, let's do it.
There we go. Yes, and when you run over balloons, they do
Let's go say hello.
go boom. And Kirov's heal as well, so
We've got company. Eat a tick. Put him away.
Insufficient funds.
Bit of chippy.
Our base is
Multi-gunner at
under
your
attack.
service. Allied bombers inbound, Commander. Ready to pound the ground. Don't worry, Commander. We've got your back.
I'd say the Brighton guns will do low damage to the
Our unit
Hey,
is
mate,
under
how
attack.
are ya? Someone's a little cheesed off.
Our ally is under attack.
On in.
Insufficient funds.
Let's make tracks. Let's go then.
Our ally is under attack. On hold. Cancel.
Doors are right. Good is done.
job in. Arm response.
10-4, sir.
Arm response. That's approach.
A unit is under attack. Unit lost.
You know, just let them destroy each other.
It's a little busy now.
And when they destroy all of these buildings, all the civilian buildings about, they will target your base.
Objective complete.
Soviets retreating, sir. Got it.
Hey, that's cheating. You can't do that. There we go. That's mission 1 of the Allies complete. Now it's time to move on to the versus mode. To play some brutal battles. No, I didn't mean next. No. So we go to the versus skirmish. New. We'll play a 3-player. And you gotta notice some of these maps aren't in the original, like Murder Mesa, Last Resort, and some 2-players. We'll do a 2-player as it shows off some maps. Where are they? They will fire anyone's here from the challenge. So I bought a map pack for this, which gives me all the maps used in the challenges as well. I don't think it gave me the water map. There we go, there's the Black Tortoise. You've seen it in a other stream. Yeah, I think it was. You saw me playing on the Black Tortoise. That is a map pack item. We're going to be playing on Hidden Fortress. Now, I shall start down here, and our enemy was being the Soviets. Let's stick them on easy, and I'll show you how messed up Tales of Weapons are in this one.
Building.
Now I'm using a completely different tactic for this,
Bounty ready.
if you can probably tell. And I have 4 ore mines now.
Construction complete. Building.
That makes it clear. The MCV. They're almost there. The stage is set.
Construction complete. Building. New construction options. Construction
There we go.
complete. Building.
Got a bit of cash sum flowing in now.
Building.
Now I used to play this map where I was the Allies, and as Soviets over here. I had the Empire down here with me, but the Empire was an enemy.
Construction complete. Building.
Ready for the collection.
Building. Construction complete. Construction complete. Building. Building. Construction complete. Building.
So it's instead of building that, let's build a super reactor right here.
Building.
Let's get some infantry out.
Building. Construction complete. Construction complete. Building.
And yes, I know I'm going to be constantly going into low power and that. The Empire shouldn't
Construction options. Building.
attack me out of nowhere.
Construction complete. Building. Building. Structure sold.
I'm going to have to sell that.
As fast as I can.
Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Construction complete. Construction
As I want
complete.
all my power to be
Construction
based
complete.
here.
Building. Construction complete. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete.
I need to sell you.
Sold.
And then we got 2 conscripts right off the start.
Training. Building.
You need engineer.
Cancelled.
You need engineer.
Building.
We're going to build, no, not an airfield,
Cancelled. Building.
a naval yard. You gotta be kidding me.
Construction complete.
Okay, so we're not building a naval yard.
Building.
Let's build a battle lab then.
I once was professor. Yes?
Construction complete.
The union takes what it wants. I go.
So,
Building.
we need to build some more factories.
Oral derrick captured. Building. Enemy building captured. Cancelled. Building.
Now, the reason why I'm building 2 of everything, just in case, like, of my, since, if they build a super weapon,
Enemy units detected.
oh,
Fronting me is a fool's errand, my child. Go home now, or your honor is stripped from you.
you sent a sub to attack a floating fortress. You dumb.
Building.
Confronting me is a fool's errand.
Cancelled. Building. Building.
You dumbass.
Construction complete. New construction options. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete.